Are you tired of walking around all day in a public school, exhausted from all the energy it robbed you of spending 8 hours of learning at school? Well, now introducing online school, where you never have to worry about that again. Look how happy these people are taking online school. This product will start at 2020. That's right, 2020. The side effects may include bad internet connection so you can't get into your Zoom calls, phone ringing all day. Your phone blowing up, bro. What is that? You will have non-stop remind notifications about to join the Zoom call. Just look at this man's phone right here. No more raising your hand. Now you can use a new Zoom feature where you can just raise your hand online.
In my opinion, I feel like we could have done this better if we just kept everything together and
look at her being muted just on the spot so everybody else can learn. If you buy now, you can get $5 off. That's right, $5 off. Just call 123-892-7381.
Good morning, Longhorns. Thank you for tuning into the show. Today's Tuesday, September 1st. I'm Jack Gallagher.
And I'm Riley McClure, and you're watching The Horn. This year, we're coming at you from various areas in our houses with good lighting, but that's not going to stop the video productions department from fulfilling your weekly entertainment.
To kick us off, Joseph is keeping us updated on everything about to hit theaters as soon as, we can go to theaters.
In the Batman trailer, we basically got to see each cast member. Jeffrey Wright as Gordon, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, and Robert Pattinson as Batman. One thing that I noticed was he didn't really look small at all, like everyone predicted. He looked kind of, for him at least, bigger. We got the vibe was on in the trailer was this creepy detective movie vibe, which we all pretty much knew about beforehand. Then there was Colin Farrell as Penguin, which looks amazing. I can't believe how they did that. But in the trailer we had a voiceover from what we assume is Riddler. We don't know. Someone is killing people in Gotham. We saw the Batmobile. Then we got to see Pattinson's Batman actually fight and hear his voice, which is pretty important for Batman. And the trailer ended with a very important detail, which is on his eyes. There was the eye black left, and people are saying it looks emo, but it's actually a very realistic part of Batman, in that he does have eye black under to conceal who he is. And in every Batman film, whenever he's taken off his mask, it just disappeared, which was always a mistake. But it seems Matt Reeves actually paid attention to that, and he actually seems to understand the character.
Thanks for keeping us in the know, Joseph. But I've got to say, I'm disappointed we didn't talk about how good Robert Pattinson looked in his Batsuit. Rob and I have gotten pretty tight since quarantine. What have you been up to, Jack?
Actually, I perfected my backstroke. Let's see what else Longhorns have gotten good at since March.
What's up, everybody? My name is Travis Buchanan, and today I'm here to present you with some interview questions that I asked some people about, how their coronacation was, what they picked up over quarantine, things they did, because it was pretty boring out there, not gonna lie.
Well, the first question is, how was your quarantine?
I had a good quarantine. I mean, I definitely got stir crazy, like I think everybody did. But I definitely caught up on a lot of sleep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Sleep and eating.
Yeah.
But what were some things that you picked up over quarantine?
Skills or things like that. I ended up playing with Photoshop a lot more than I had ever done before. I had cut the beard down to a mustache and kept putting myself on other famous celebrities with mustaches. And so I definitely played with Photoshop a lot. And then on an even dorkier level, I got into Dungeons and Dragons for the first time.
Oh
in my
yeah.
life. So I've been playing a little bit of that. Actually
Yeah,
got the dice right here.
Oh
That,
yeah, dude, I'm just with my family, just hanging out there, so that wasn't bad.
yeah, I did a family vacation. There was like 12 of us, maybe 12 or 15 of us in a beach house, and that was probably one of the highlights of the quarantine was just because finally being around people.
Oh
I
yeah,
probably want to see my dog. So
I went on July 4th with my family, and it was like in Panama City with my family and a couple of my friends. It was like they forgot about the coronavirus during that. Like nobody was wearing
oh,
masks, anything. I was like,
oh no, God, yeah. First day on the beach, I remember I walked out on a sandbar with my cousin, and we looked around. I just said, "Oh, we're goners. This was bad."
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah, and overall, it wasn't bad. Questions I have for today.
All right, sounds good, Travis. That was great.
Thank
This
you.
is Travis Buchanan. Thank you for watching Coronacation. I'm signing off.
Thanks, Travis. Sports and up running at Kell in the safest way possible, especially fencing.
Fencing?
Yeah, you've got a mask, gloves, and if anybody tries to come within 6 feet of you, you can stab them. Let's take a look at our new athletic world with Ethan.
Still have some sports going on. We got our cross country team with their first meet of the season last Friday night in Whitesburg, Georgia. Congrats to the top 3 girls finishing with the following times: Brianna Waddell at 21:43, Lindsay King at 22:28, Ashley Knorr at 23:03, and the top 3 boys were Reed Paul at 18:52, Morris Dobson at 18:53, and Zeller Moore at 19:16. Congrats to the Longhorns. This Saturday, they'll be taking on a meet in Ridge Ferry Park. We had softball. They had their senior night on Monday. They played Walton and had a tough loss of 4-2. They had a special moment together, though, when they were able to honor their friend Allison Beasley, who passed away, but they were able to take her jersey with them on the field for their senior walk. Football also had their scrimmage on Friday. They faced off against each other when they split the team. Had a good game. That's all for sports. Back to you guys.
Jack, I thought you did pretty good at our cross-country meet. Didn't you PR?
Actually, no, Riley, I didn't. Did you throw up at the finish like normal?
Fortunately, no. I refrained. Jack, I don't think your mic's on.
My bad, guys. Thank you for tuning into the show today. Remember to email us ideas at kellmorningmoves@gmail.com and subscribe to the Kell Audio Video YouTube channel. Wear a mask.
Remember to tune back into the Kell High School YouTube channel twice a week for more content. Wash your hands.